Hello and welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Matthew Bacon, but you can call me Matt. I'm an actor, presenter, vlogging my daily life, doing things like building, reviewing, eating, cooking, days out, all that kind of stuff. But today is a day of interestingness because first lockdown I decided to go blonde and it was a bit of an experience. I bleached it a number of times to get it to a certain colour, but it always kind of went a bit orangey and a bit yellowy. And recently I got a call from my agent, which was very surprising because acting work has been non-existent for the past year or so, and I got to go and be an extra on Call the Midwife. I have filmed some stuff on that day, but I haven't uploaded it yet, so that is coming as well. But today is a day where I needed to make my hair go back to this kind of colour. So this is the second time I did it, so this was after I filmed, but this is the colour I went for Call the Midwife. But I think my shampoo may have been stripping the colour out of my hair because gradually it started getting blonder and blonder and blonder again, and that wasn't my natural hair colour. So I have now gone back to this kind of colour. So welcome to today's video, dyeing my hair with Davina. Good morning and welcome to my bathroom. Today we are dyeing my hair. So you know, in the first lockdown I bleached it blonde. And that was an interesting experience. I did it a couple of times. I got it to kind of an alright colour, but it all went a bit weird. And then I got a gig working as an extra on Call the Midwife, so I had to dye it back to my natural hair colour. So I dyed it back and it went a nice brown, but I think the shampoo that I'm using is stripping the colour from my hair because I've now gone like this weird kind of blonde colour. So we're going to try it again. We're going to see if we can dye my hair. So I'm just doing it with a box. Davina, are you going to help me out today? Fingers crossed she helps. So yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm not looking at the right place. So we're going to dye my hair. So enjoy this experience. In the box, always read the label. Be careful when dyeing hair. I've dyed my hair so many times in the years, so yeah, be careful. If you've never dyed your hair before, please read the label and listen to the instructions, and just be careful about the active ingredients that are in the hair dye, because you never know, you could be allergic. So you of course get one of these wonderful things. If you've never box dye your hair before, I would always recommend going to a hairdresser, but if you can't, well of course, if you're cheap like me, you're going to go and do it yourself. So you get one of these information packs, it tells you how to do it. These ones are actually quite easy to read, so I like the way they've laid them out. And then of course you get gloves that never fit me because they're designed for women or people with thin hands. I will show you now. They're just not designed for people with big chunky hands. Look at how slender that is. Can you see that? I will put one on just to show you. Oh, actually, have they changed them? No. There you go. They're tight. They're definitely not designed for my hands. And so yeah, so you get gloves, you get the hair dye, you get the conditioner for afterwards. Focus. You're focusing on me and not on the bottle that I want you to focus on. You can focus on it. Anyway, focusing on me. So yeah, hair dye, so you get the colour, the conditioner, and then of course the developer. And an interesting thing about these boxes, they come with a pre-pop out hole, so you can put things in it, which is good. So yeah, so if you've never done it before, you unscrew this, squirt in this, and then you use this for later. But if you're like me and trying to do it with these gloves on, it can be a little bit tricky. So yeah, so we're going to try and do it. So first up, unscrew the lid on the bottle. Place that down whilst you're doing the other bit, and you have your colour. So this is Davina's colour, which is number 10U4005, if that means anything to you. I don't know. Now it has this little cap on it, so this little bit here. Take that off, and then you put the lid back on and it pierces it. Open up the bottle. There you go. Voila. So now you have pierced the hole, and then all you're going to do is pour the complete container into the developer. Oh, it's so satisfying. Make sure you get every last bit of it in, because otherwise the ratios are going to be off. And yeah, you'll notice you'll always have more conditioner left over. So use the conditioner for the next couple of days, just to kind of help with everything. La 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 la. So yeah, so hopefully this should turn out like a light brown, hopefully, and not highlighted like my hair is at the moment. And yeah, because of the way it was cut on set, like all my natural hair colour is now at the back. So I've got this weird kind of like two-toned effect happening. So there you go. I think pretty much got it all out. Like that. Now that you've got both of those in, what you do now, whack on the lid and shake. As soon as it's shaked, pop the lid, soon as, because otherwise if you leave it in there, it will explode. And now, all you have to do is get it all over your hair. So I usually go to my natural parting, which is about there. Terrible natural parting. So I try and find my natural parting and I start there. But I've got quite a lot of hair, so I'm gonna, where it naturally sits, do all the roots first, and then go from there. First, and do this quite quickly, and you want to kind of work as quickly as possible because the longer it's on your hair, it will start developing. Really bad one. And then basically just work along all your root lines and go from there. Cue montage of me doing it quickly. So the 35-minute timer is finished. As you can see, it is very well developed as it's gone a nice shade of black. Time to shower and I'll see you after that. So rinse it out, condition it, and then you're all done. So many moments later, 35 minutes was up, washed it, conditioned it, you saw all of that. You didn't see me wash it. So rinsed it dry and then I've blow dried it. And there you have it. I've now got light brown hair. Not bad. Coverage is okay. It's a bit patchy in places, but hey, for £6 you can't beat it. And I've just realised that whole shot I was looking at the viewfinder, not down the camera. So yeah, so blow dry is good. Cover is good. It's a bit patchy in places, depending on how you look at it. But overall, I'm very happy with the colour. Let's see if this gets washed out by my shampoo. But there you go. So Garnier, Davina, you've got my back, hair done, and there you go. Simple as. Enjoy. And again, get gloves, because you never know. As you can see, I don't know if it's going to focus on my hands, but they're a little bit attacked by hair dye, but stuff you can get over and done with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.